they're really thinking about what kind of materials we're putting into the homes, because
Yeah.
people are thinking about, oh wait, we have all these problems like asbestos, lead paint, all this stuff that just plagues the real estate market. When it's kind of made people think about, well, okay, well, what's the half-life of this paint that's on the wall? Is it going to start to make us sick over time? Like, are these materials that we're using in the carpets going to over time deteriorate, get turned into nasty, cancerous, fibrous stuff and thrown in the air, and then we're breathing that? Because, yeah, that was shag carpeting, for the record.
Well, and it's really close to protected land. It's really close to protected land. So I think there's some sort of collaboration between the forest and the builders and the parks and kind of restoring all that.
Oh, definitely. We see a lot of that built into the way that they build the neighborhoods. They have to have these huge stormwater treatment type areas, like so all the drainage, because I mean it rains a little here, right? It basically every neighborhood that gets put in gets a pond installed in order to catch all of this rainwater, and so all of the different developments have a different way that they kind of treat it, and what kind of plants that they'll put in there to help to clean the water so it's not poisoning the earth that it's going into below it. And it's pretty cool. It's cool to see those things built into the new construction process. It does make it a lot more difficult. So development can be a little bit more of a challenge, especially when you have like natural springs or streams going through a property and things like that. They're really approaching that with a lot more care and caution than they have historically. But also, do it right, do it the first time, and then you have these amazing communities that last. They're not throwing up little T111 sided manufactured homes that'll blow down in the wind.
Yeah.
They're using thicker construction. These aren't as disposable of houses, most of them that are going up. They're using 2x8 instead of 2x6 inside of the walls. They're doing more work in the footing and foundation and with the drainage off of the houses for them to last longer. So where a house would have a life expectancy of like 30, 40 years, if it was built in the 70s, these new ones that are getting put up have a life expectancy of 50 years, which just means like lower CapEx, lower maintenance costs over the lifetime of the home.